Hello everyone, Ace Trainer Kevo back at you with some Pokemon Go, as you can see with my little backgrounds that I have around me in the game. I guess, come on fingers. This, that way. Pokemon. So let me catch a couple of these Pokemon here, see what we got. Right now they got a cool little 4 times Stardust, 4 times experience points. Even though I'm already level 50, I do enjoy that 4 times Stardust, as I can see on the screen, how I got a whopping 400 Stardust. And some new Pokemon that I've never heard of before that are from the newer game Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Got this little piggy here, Lechonk. Could be shiny, thank you Lucario for knocking it back. But, oh, he's a feisty piggy. Or she. Oh, let's get a little more finesse on that throw right there. This piggy is definitely got some pep in its step. Thank you Lucario once again for doing that, and it stayed very nice. And this is the fire starter here, Fuecoco or Fuecoco. Let's see, can I get the excellent? Oh, just a little bit above it to get the excellent. Alright, now finish this off. Go to the player versus player. As you can see, I've won 6,633 battles out of 12,295, my longest streak. 16 Stardust, a little bit over 12 million. Not going to get pretty exact with that. Well, let's get to the battle. So I'm going to go with the basic one. I'm not going to do the Elemental Cup remix because I don't want to teach second moves to baby Pokemon. So I'm going to use the Ultra League. Revive my Pokemon, my shiny boy. Now I am interested in going with the Shadows because I like Shadow Pokemon. I feel like it's going to be a cool challenge for me to use that. So let's see what we're going to go with. I got the Shiny Shadow Poliwrath, the Shiny Shadow Shiftry, and just a regular Shiny Lapras. Big Noah G69, what do you got? A Togekiss, good for me. What do you got in the back? You're going to bring out, or you're going to stay here? Okay, you're going to stay. A Swampert, alright. Well, Swampert can have the Surf to the face. And here goes another one just for you, Swampert. I made this just for you. Ooh, perfect on the Shiftry swap out catch. And it's a Shiny Shadow Shiftry. Ooh, that charm hurts like a very bad sting, but I'm firing back. Getting the shield. Alright. One shield down. Hit him with the second Leaf Blade. Ooh, both shields. Okay. Gonna wait at the clock just in case they want to take and do some swoopy swap shenanigans on me. 3, 2, 1, go. 2, 3, 4. Of course, I'm going to be inclined to shield this. There we go. And it is an ancient power. What do you got in the back? Oh, this is not what I wanted to see, but I'm going to do what I can to stall out some time. To be as tanky as a boy as I can, so these ice chunks can, these ice shards can do much damage. And now, Poliwrath, you're going to have to clean it up with about 3 ice punches, because this is a very tanky Giratina we got here. And Dragon Claw, okay. Ice punch number 1. Let's go. Oh, I only need 2. Okay, now I'm going to shield. In case you have the Shadow Force, which I learned does a lot of damage. And then here we go. One more Mud Shot, and boom. Thank you for battling, trainer, and good game. You win. Alright, next battle, same team. Let's go. Who do we have here? It is Ninetare. I guess this can work for me since I'm pretty healthy. Let's see, are they going to swap or are they going to stay? I could swap out the Shiftry, but then they could swap out something to counter that. So I'm going to stay in for now. See what I can get out of them. Let's see if I can bait them with the Surf. It's totally an Ice Beam. Don't be alarmed. It's definitely an Ice Beam. It's not a Surf, I promise you. Alright, fine. Plan B. Bank up some energy, swap into the Shiftry, see what they got a Fire or Fairy in the back. I'm more inclined to shield this because I do want to have at least 50% health on my Shiftry. What do you got? What do you got, buddy? These 2 Leaf Blades will help out very nicely. It's totally a Hurricane. You definitely want to shield it. Alright, Poliwrath in the back's going to have to come in clutch. I'm actually going to do it right now. I want to shield now or later. I'm going to shield later. Oh, that was not the choice to make. Oh no. Aerialise hurt so much. I was banking on it being an ancient power, which I would have resisted. What do you got in the back? Is it weak to water? Oh, it's a Dragonite. Oh, I could have possibly won that if I would have shielded and farmed down after the Mud Punch. Maybe, but good game, trainer. Good game. A little bit greedy on my shield usage, but I understand why they were so patient. Their patience definitely paid off. Next trainer has a Melmetal. Ooh. Going straight off with, let's see, what attack is do we got here? The Rock Slide. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Alright, catch your second Rock Slide on the Poliwrath. See if I can bait out something. Got their Giratina, so that's something. And I can start chipping away with these ice punches. Ooh. I'm gonna let one go through. I may shield the second one to allow me to get to 2 ice punches. Alright, come on. Come and dance with me some more, Poliwrath. Let's dance. Yes, yes, yes. So where you won't be able to get as much energy off of me. And I'll be able to get a good amount from you. Alright, let's bring in this. I'm going to take one more Dragon Claw. And then I'll be able to take and pressure the Melmetal with the Wombo combo. Oh, Shadow Sneak, okay. Or what else do you got in the back? Oh yeah, that's the Melmetal. Have at the Wombo combo attack activated. You fell for my trap. You see, this is why I saved all the energy on Lapras. Ooh, perfect. I got your last shield, and I brought out a Pokemon that you didn't want to definitely see against. Yeah, sure, no problem. No problem, buddy. No problem, buddy, old pal. Hit me with the Hydro Pump. This is all part of the plan, man. I'm going to shield it, even though I know it's a Hydro Pump. Because now I have enough for the next attack up my sleeve. And then there we go. GG with the foul play. Shadow Shiny Shiftry for the win with the Wombo combo attack. Yes. Come on, let's go. Hello, one viewer that's out there. Thank you for joining in. Playing some PvP, and I'm going to be showing off another game using my Shadow Squad. Hope you're having a great day or night out there. Let's see, who are we facing next? Who is our challenger? Baron Zemo 1. Let's see, Toxicroak. Okay, I don't want to see that at all. So I'm going to swap immediately right here. Alright. Let's see what we can do with this. Are they going to shield right now? No, they're not. Okay. I know this is a Hydro Pump. They're just going for chip damage. I'm going to go for chip damage as well with this Ice Punch. Let's go Ice Punch attack. Ooh, yes. I think we'll let it go. I'm getting off one more. Math at its finest. Let's go. Getting off that one ice shard. I am going to shield this because you kind of don't want this in the back from what I can tell. go. Burst attack. Alright, we're going for use your shield. I'm using my shield. Come on, please. Let's see. You got the move that I don't want you to use. No, you don't. Oh, yes. Yes, the Greninja in the back. That's what I wanted to see. Yes. Here, why don't you have a free special move to use against you? Nice. Good job, Shadow Shifter. You did it. Woohoo. Yeah. 2373 battles won. Alright, come on, let's go. Who's our next challenger? Battle starting versus Juan. Oh, I can't. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. Oh, nice. I got the winning lead. What are you going to swap into for your Dragonite? I can just shield once and farm down. No problemo. Yes, yes, yes. I know that you have a superpower. I'm going to pressure out a shield by getting to my second surf before you can get to your first one there, buddy. I'm not going to shield this. If it's a Sludge Bomb, so be it. Most of the time they run Earthquake, yes. Earthquake's going to hurt. Oh, you had enough for both. Okay, I actually kind of am tempted now to... Okay, I see you. I see you. I see you, buddy. I see you, Bull Pale. Alright, Typhlosion in the back. That's pretty good for me. Because I'm going to get some good chip damage with this foul play right here. I don't think this is a solar beam, but if it is, so be it. So be it. That's okay, you did your job. You did your job. Yes. Well done. Well done. Maybe if I would have bait swapped, but I don't think I would still be able to win. Well played with your Typhlosion. Very well played. And we got 3 wins. Who is our Pokemon? A Squilvet. Very nice. Very nice. Give it a Pineapple Berry for some more candy. Alright. Get closer to level 14. Fun fact for those people who are watching, or that one viewer. Hey again. Tomorrow is actually my birthday, and it's the 14th. So will I make it past the 14th on these battles today? Most likely. And I'll be turning a whopping 30 years old. Ooh. We got ourselves a Slowbro. they can shield this. And throw the Skull Bash. See if they shield it. They do. Let's see, do you have an Ice Beam or something else that can hit this for super effective? You do. Ow, that kind of hurt there, buddy. Well, I'm still going to be able to take you out with this. Unless you spend the shield. Oh, well, okay. If you say so, buddy. I'm going to wait out some time on the clock to see what I can do. I'm going to have to not shield this and then rely fully on Poliwrath to save the day. Alright, Poliwrath. It's me and you versus the world. What's it gonna be? Who are you gonna bring out? Who are you gonna bring out? I'm gonna have to go with the Dynamic Punch. It's a harder hitting move than Ice Punch. It's single resisted. Same, but I get stab bonus on top of it. I'm gonna have to shield this. Come on, have like a ground type or a flying type or something that's weak to it in the back. Alright, come on. This is gonna be the match. Embor versus Poliwrath. Embor goes for the attack. What's it gonna be? Please don't be a fighting type attack. It's a blast burn, that's fine with me. Alright, come on. This is gonna finish it off, and I believe I can get the mud shut off before the confusion can register for the win. By this hair of my chinny chin chin. Oh, it's a double KO. It was so close, but well played. Well played, trainer, right there with the double KO. Very nice. Who is our next challenger? Daigo Orlando, number 9, or Daigo. Ooh, okay, I'll take this. We take this. Let's see, are they going to get scared? No, they're not. So they are a seasoned trainer. Let's see. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Ancient Power. Okay, I'm not playing that game then. Fine, I'm gonna force you to swap then. I definitely did not want that. I got the energy, though. I had the high ground with the energy. I know you're a tinky boy, Registeel, but I can fire off a whole bunch of attacks. No. This could be a Zap Cannon, but I'm going to shield it anyway. Focus Blast. Yeah, it's not a Zap Cannon. They were going for the kill. Okay. Okay, I see you over there. I think I'm gonna commit to it. Shadow Shift Tree. We're going the whole 9 yards. Now you're in Leaf Blade range. Okay. I see the play right now. I see it coming to fruition right now. I see it coming right now. Combo play right this with the surf to weaken down the obstagoon. Got a shield. Very nice. He's going for an ancient power. I respect the ancient power boost. If he gets the boost, the game is going to be really hard to come back from this. I'm going to have to go for the surf. We go for the surf. But he doesn't know we have the Poliwrath in the back, who's ready to kick some ass and take some names. You did well. You did well. You did very well, Lapras. You did your job. Alright, let's do this another swippy swap play. Come on. Let's get this good old Leaf Blade to slice him down into the low yellow or red. And then let's see, does he surrender? No, he does not. He's going to go down with the ship. What you gonna be? Obstruct. Oh, sorry. We were looking for another move, but here, you can have a dynamic punch. Bam! Straight to the face. Oh, he surrendered before the punch landed. Oh well. GG's, trainer. Alright. You win. Alright. Next challenger. Come on, come on down. Use my little country accent right there. Just curious, one viewer, if you can say hey in the chat so I can see who you are. That'd be greatly appreciated. And I hope you're having a great day or night. Let's see, Togekiss. I see you trying to be slick, trying to catch the surf. I see you, boy. That Hydro Cannon does nothing to me. But this is going to do a lot to you. And here, have another one. I'm being very generous today. Oh, and I got a shield too. A 2-for-1. Gonna wait out the timer a little bit, you know, just to about the 3-second, I'd say. Lapras fires off a surf. Come on, let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna give it one shield. I know it was ancient power. Ooh. Ooh. They're not gonna be happy to see what I got in the back for you, buddy. Because I got another counter to your counter. Dynamic punch. Here we go with the left hand. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bam! Again. Ooh, and that's another KO. And the Poliwrath will be able to finish it off with a nice punch. Here's another punch. 3, 2, 1. Go! Yeah! Alright, and I had a shield to spare. Good game, trainer. Alright. Doing pretty decent. Some battles are kind of hard, sometimes some are not. Whipping something. Hit him with the Leaf Blade. I might be able to squeeze out a second one. Nope, I was not. Alright. They did farm up enough to be energy balls, so I'm going to treat it as it was an energy ball, which it was, which would have hurt very much. Hit him with the ice punch, see if he takes it or not. I really need this guy. Yeah, I really need this Pokemon. You're a little more tankier, Lapras, so you can tank it. So I'm going to let you tank this one. Can I get off the second surf? Can I do it? Can he do it? And he cannot. I'm not that guy, apparently. One, two, three, four. If I did one more, he probably would have been able to fire off another attack. Oh shit. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. This is not looking too good. Not looking too good. Why can't Poliwrath and Ice Beam? Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna need 3 ice punches, and I think I'm only gonna be able to get 1 more. Because I'm getting pretty low. Oh, and he got it on the catch. I had to underfarm this a good amount. No, he got me. GG's. Abomasnow 2 OP countered my whole team, so maybe I might consider swapping out a Pokemon. But I don't know, I kind of like the team that I got here. I'd put in an Electric, but then I'd just get wrecked by Swamperts and Giratina even more. So we're going to go with this. We're going to continue on, fight on, see who we can take in battle next. Let's see. Who is it going to be? Diostate. I'm on with some numbers. Okay, another Giratina. It's a Dragon Breath this time, so I might have some more play versus this one compared to the last one. Let's see. How's it gonna play out? Alright, I baited him right there. And I'm not gonna bait anymore. I'm just gonna fire. Start shooting off these surfs right now. I'm gonna tank whatever we can, whatever hit that we get. Yeah, I think I'll shield this one. I'll shield this one. That'll work. What's next? What do you got next, buddy? Oh, is he ready? Does he know about the Skull Bash? Do they know? They don't know. 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 The combo attack. Oh, I got the extra Snarl, so that's good. Probably gonna be a Frenzy playing bait, but it could be a Sludge Bomb. No, it's Sludge Bomb. Alright, alright, I respect it. Oh, he surrendered. Okay. First surrender of the night. recognizing the superior trainer right here. Alright, let's see. We got another 3 wins. What's the Pokemon? Another Squavit. I would kind of like to see something besides it. I'm just going to give him a Nana Berry. With a great throw. Get some good XP off of that. Alright. Alrighty. Let's see. What do we got next? Next battler. Come on, let's go. Sets 2 sets down. Got 3 more to go. Didn't do any of my battles today, just for a little more information about that. Lapras versus Virizion. This might be my best match besides using another Pokemon. We'll have to see what we can do. Yeah, Virizion's kinda hurting me right now. Not gonna lie. Man, this Virizion is really putting a Debbie Downer in my day. And you have a flippin' Mewtwo. Okay, I see you. I guess I'm gonna just be firing off as many ice punches as I can. That's how we're gonna play the game, alright. This is not looking too good for me right now. Alright, I got off the last one. I had to take it. Please don't have Dynamic Punch. Oh, he's got Rock Slide, so I can potentially farm down all the way with this. Unless he has something else besides Side Strike. Please have Rock Slide. Please have Rock Slide only. Please have Rock Slide only. Alright, the barrage of Leaf Blades are coming at you, Virizion, even though you resisted. Come on. What do you got in the back that you don't want to see? A Pokemon. What do you got in the back? It wouldn't have mattered anyway. GG's. It was at least wasn't a complete sweep, but definitely was an uphill battle. So yeah, definitely want to change Poliwrath. Let's see, who am I going to bring? Let's type in Shadow so y'all can see some of my Shadow Pokemons. I could bring Poison Piggy. Yeah, I think that's let me upgrade Poison Piggy. And he's gonna be a little spicy addition. How are you looking, Poison Piggy? Like a baller. Alright, do we have any other ones? Stinky Piggy? Or Stanky Piggy, excuse me. let's see, how much candy do I need to power it up? 180. Well, let's just power it up. Well, first off, step 1, teach the piggy a second move. Next, we power it up as much as we can. 48. Alright, and then now we can do some XL candy. For one more power up. I'm putting a lot of trust in you, piggy, alright? Now let's see, what will we want? I think we would want a dark attack mainly for it. It's fast attack. So bite, okay. Bite, sludge bomb, flamethrower, I think that might help to cover the grass weakness. And the fairy. Let's go with that. Never before seen for me an XL Shadow Skunky. Let's bring it. Alright, let's do it. Alright, Joe, so let's see what you got. Alright, so this is a pretty neutral matchup right here. I'm fine with tanking an earthquake. If it's a bait, then more for me, but they're probably smart enough to know that they don't need a bait versus me, because I'm not going to shield it. Now, are they going to shield this? No, they're not. Nah, I'm not going to shield it. Again. I should be able to leave with a surf in the bank. I am not shielding this whatsoever. It's definitely not another earthquake. A Gengar. Ooh. Good for me. I like seeing Gengars with my Shadow Shiftry. Hi, Gengar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not gonna risk it, even though it may be a Shadow Punch. It's a Shadow Ball. Okay. This is where I wish I had Poison Jab, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm still gonna find a way to win this. All I need to do is get out the second shield right here. And then I just land a Sludge Bomb. Oh, they just immediately surrendered. The piggy wins. Okay, now I'm kind of more incentivized to go with the poison attack. Nah, I'm gonna keep it with that. Nah. Good job, Poison Piggy. You did it. Yes! Poison Piggy wins. Hello, new viewers out there. How y'all doing tonight? Or today. Could have some people from Denmark, Japan, other places I've visited. Oh, we got the positive lead. Let's see what we got. What we got. I'm just going to farm up a little bit, and I'm probably going to swap to the Poison Piggy, I'm thinking, yeah. I can just commit one shield and farm down with the crunches. Piggy's biting on him. Alright. Who are you bringing in next? Sludge Bomb, let's go. Come on, Sludge Bomb. Ooh, man, that Sludge Bomb doing the work right there. Oh, gonna be able to farm down. Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. A Dialga, what the flip? Okay, Dialga, I see you. I see you. I see you. I'm gonna fire off as much as I can to get your shield. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You can't tank all these ice shards. I got the tankiness on my side. The bulky lappers, do your job. Do the work. Do the work. Yes. Go, lappers, go. And I'm going to shield it and let the ice shard finish it off. GG's trainer. Shadow Piggy for the win. Alright. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. There was a good thing I didn't stop tapping, or else I might have been able to lose that. Most likely not, but still. Good game, trainer. Oh. Let's go. One more again. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Salad chili, if I'm pronouncing it right. Swampert, okay, okay. We like Swamperts. We enjoy our Swamperts. Earthquake or not? I'm going to say it's Earthquake. Yeah, it's Earthquake. Good read on my end right there. Let's go. Pressure him out with the shield or not. Gonna undercharge it to a grate right here. Now this one I will take. I'm not going to use 2 shields. Or are you going to try and bait me? No, you're not. Okay. What do you got in the back? A Florges. That's iffy. I kind of don't want to see that in the back. Well, let's see. Can I do this? Can I get a shield? Maybe? Maybe? Come on. No, alright, good. Ooh, I farmed down with the Piggy. Good job, Piggy. We had the flying spaghetti monster in the back. They had no chance. Ooh. Alright. Alrighty. Let's go. Excellent. Excellente. Battle starting versus Sessman. Lapras versus Poliwrath. Okay. A Charizard. That's what I don't want to see right now. Ooh, this is not looking too bueno for me right now. I'm going to need all the shields I can, probably. Oh, I couldn't get that last one off. Uphill battles for certain right here. Ugh. God damn it. Are you using Power Up Punch? My dude. You are. Oh. You know what? I want to save me some time. You win this. I bow to you, sir. I'm not gonna waste time. Let's see. The next Pokemon is... Ooh, a Carbink. I will take that. It's one of the most bulkier Pokemon out there in Pokemon Go PvP. Alrighty. Let's see. How good are you? Alright. We're a little bit less HP, but I will take it. We got the 15. Let's go. Ooh, this is the rare candy one. Alright, let me try and maybe put Shift Tree in the front. I want to see how this works. I'm going to, cook up a little something, you know. Who we facing? D1M0 or 07. What do you got? A Sylveon. That's not what I wanted to see. Sylveon's a tanky, very tanky Pokemon. You know what? I'm going to commit the shield, even though it's probably a Hydro Cannon right now. Do you respect the bashing of the skull? They do not. I'm going to take whatever you got now. None of them a tanky Lapras. That... Bring on your next Pokemon. What do you got? It's a Sylveon? Okay. I feel a little more confident when taking this on now. That I'm a little more bulkier. Oh, they're not ready. They're not ready. They're not ready for their Shadow Piggy. Go do your thing. Do your thing. This is what you're made for. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. They can take another one, no diff, no problemo. Alright, now I'm going to fire off my attack. Let's go. Biggie power. Oh no. That's not good for you, buddy. With your little lagging / freezing. Not helpful at all. Because now I can fire off 2 of these. And then I can do my combo breaker and switch over to the Lapras. Who's got another charge attack. The combo breaker! And surfed. Good job. Good job. GG's. Alrighty. One win in the Stardust books. Yell XO. Let's go. Eladios. Okay. A little spicy. I see you. This is probably the best Pokemon I could have brought out right now. Probably the best Pokemon I could have brought out right now. This is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt like the Dickens. But I'm doing it anyway. I'm gonna have to tank this, whatever it may be. Whatever you got. That's another Power Punch, I know it. I'm gonna have to shield whatever this is. Please have a fairy type in the back or grass type. Please, one of the two. Mist Ball. What does that do? No. No, it lowers my attack. GG's, trainer. You got this one. Come on, fire off your Moonblast. I know you got it. I know you got it. Yeah. GG's. With your tanky Pokemons. You beat me with my own favorite Pokemon. How could you? Alright, we're gonna go a little with the Piggy. We're gonna go with Shadow. And we're gonna go with the Poison Piggy. Come on, Poison Piggy. Lead us to victory. Charge! Versus Chris Skur. Or Skur. Maybe. Let me cook. Let me cook with something right now. My team is so weak to Lucario right now. It's not even funny. Not even remotely funny. At least the bites did like... what is it? 60 to 80%? No, probably closer to 80%. I mean, all these people lead them with Lucarios. They're gonna make me bring them like Ampharos or something to beat it. I feel so bad. My favorite Pokemon's whipping my ass. At least I can pressure their shields with this. Come on. Come on.
You finished?
No. What's up?
Yours?
No, I don't need that. Do I get to see their last Pokemon at least? Maybe? Maybe? Maybe. Most likely not, since I'm missing Bubbles. What is it? Oh, it was an Articuno. Okay, I've had enough. I'm taking out the Lapras, and I'm bringing in Lucario. Shiny boy, you're joining the squad. You rise again. Oh, a Go Fest shirt. So you must be very fancy. Alright, I won the lead. I won the lead. That's a dub right there. Let's go. Let's go. That's okay. I can tank 2 Shadow Claws, no diff. No diff whatsoever. Or Dragon Claws. Now it's my turn to shine with my fighting type powers. Yes, yes, yes. Fire off more. More. It will not help you. Because my goal, or the plan, is to have me be very low health. And then I'll fire out this flash cannon at whatever comes in. Oh, and Polion. Perfect. The gang's coming all together right now. Go. Shift tree, do your stuff. Oh, I'm shielding this. I have the shield advantage now. I have the higher ground. Yeah, no, you got a drill pick. You think I was gonna fall for that? You think I didn't get Ace Trainer for nothing, buddy old pal? And he surrendered. GG's. Hello, viewers out there. Hope y'all are having a good day / night. If you want to say, hey, what's up? You know, the chat's open. Hopefully I can see it. Or we're going on to the next battle. Who are we fighting now? Shadow Piggy. Or Poison Piggy. Shadow Poison Piggy. The pig of many names. Okay, I can technically do something with this. Earth power or not? I want to say it is. Yeah, it is. I'm not going to shield this one. Oh, I called the bait. I called the bait, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to shield this either. Sure, it's going to take me out, but I can just go like this. Get some energy on Lucario. What do you got in the back? Oh. Ooh, and the catch. The catch. You gotta get that catch on him. What else you got in the bag, buddy? Oh, you know I'm shielding this. You know I have to shield this. I'm obligated to do that. Oh, so close. So close, but yet so far. Alright, how am I going to do this? I wish I had Shadow Ball really bad right now. So bad. I'm not going to win, but at least I tried. Pretty hard. Alright, well we got 2, so 4 rare candy, we'll take that. And we got up to level 16, 3 stars, let's go! The last battles, I think we're on 3 or 4 right now, so I'm going to say this is the 3rd or 4th one. Alright, okay, we see you, I see you. Going with the Seraph, I'm just going to go with this, force you to swap out into another Pokemon. Oh, you know I'm going to be shielding this. We got this. We got this. Come on, Shift Tree, lead us to victory. It's not going to be an easy one for sure, but I think we got this. We got this. Alright, I got it. I got it. I got it. Hooey, that was a close one. I'll take the Moonblast right here. Alright, this is going to be a tough one right here. This is going to be a tough one. So tough, but we might be able to do it. Sludge Bomb, let's go. Let's go, Sludge Bomb. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Sludge Bomb! Boom! These bites are crunching down on them really good. Good job. Shadow Piggy. MVP. MVP. Or MV Pig. Nice. That catch was so crucial for the victory right there. Let's go. And we win. Ooh, yeah. Piggy power. All right, we got the lead. Another lead. Let's go. This is Surf or Ice Beam. We can tank it no matter what. Bring it. One shield. And then we have the higher ground. What do you got? Ooh, I'll take this. Flamethrower. Fire off. Do your best. Do your best, bro. Come on. Night Slash, I'm not falling for it. Alright, this is going to be a little bit harder than I thought. Can we get the shield out, though? No, we can't. Let's see, what do you got? What do you got, buddy? This is not looking too hot. Not looking too good at all. Oh. Oh yeah, even the Night Slash at this health will take me out. Well done with your meta Pokemon team. GG's with your meta team. I was having fun with my piggy. The poison piggy, shadow poison piggy, you know. That's how we roll. Had to do it. Had to catch it on him like that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with this. You think I'm not okay with this? It's a Snorlax, so I'm going ham. No, I can't do it. Swampert got too much damn energy on him. Well done. Well done, trainer. Well done, trainer. Well done. Swapping it back to shift tree. In the beginning. Let's go. Battle and chains. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All or nothing on the piggy. All or nothing on the piggy. Oh no, I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with your meta Pokemon, sir. Thank you very much. Let's see, we got a fire type Pokemon we can use that's a shadow? No. Can we make one that's a shadow? Possibly. We got Ho-Oh as one. Ninetales. I could make a Ninetales. I feel like that would be pretty spicy. Actually, I'm going to do that. The team's evolving. We're cooking. With some more gas. First off, let's check this Lechonk. Not a shiny, but oh, and a feisty one at that. Oh, I missed it. Drink my water. Remember, everyone, to hydrate. Good water. And then we got our Zubayet. This is how I am making my progress right now for my Master Ball research. I have a lot of raids to do, but I've done most of the spins. The research, I'm halfway there pretty much. Eggs got a good amount and caught a good amount. Well, back to the battles. Now, wait a minute. Sidetracked. Come back. Ninetales. Show evolution. You have frustration. You have frustration. You do too. You do too. No, you don't. Okay, so you're a candidate. What about you? You're a candidate too. I think we'll do this one because it's a higher level one. Alright, Ninetales. Or Vulpix, you're going to a Ninetales today. Alright, let's go. Oh no, that was a regular one. I wanted a shadow one. Right? Yeah. So then you are the one then. You're the chosen one. Psych, that other one was just for show. Oh. Here we go. We're going to teach you a new move. There you go. Now we're going to power you up all the way to Callaway. Well, let me see. What's the max you can get to? 2350. We need 36. We're going to go as far as we can. This is a passion project because I like me some Naruto. I grew up on Naruto as a kid. So Nine-tailed Fox, you know, kind of makes sense. That's about as high as it's going to go. Now the question is fire or dark. I'm going to go with dark. Dark. And then we're going to go get rid of heat wave for overheat. Nah. Can I get weather ball possibly? There we go. I think that'll be nice. Oh, another piggy. Come here, piggy. Let's see. Excellent throw. Oh, great. Still, a throw's a throw. There we go. Let's see what we can do with this very, very spicy team. Scorpion 5659. Let's battle. You know what? I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I will try and send the beam though. See if this lands. If it doesn't, then I'm just gonna surrender right now. Alright. Well, that's. Is that all my battles? Yes, that is. Alright, well, moving on. Let me do some behind the scenes magic real quick with the Streamlab. We're gonna turn that off for now. And then presenting, ladies and gentlemen, the second game or the new game in my video description, Orna, which I call the World of Warcraft mobile game. It's a GPS RPG similar to Pokemon Go. Has a lot of mechanics like real world map locations, stuff like that. Not necessarily the same, but different nevertheless. As you can see right here, I can rotate the screen around just like in Pokemon. But what's different is I can show different stuff. I can show my character and monsters. So I'm just going to show my characters. You can see this is me right here in my little fancy outfit. I'm going to show you right there, H Trainer Kevo. I'm level 250. I got a lot of experience points. And then this is another character that I could go to in order to travel to their land and battle dungeons and monsters and beasts. And then second, I'll turn off that. Go to monsters. These are monsters in the world that I can beat up and get materials from. So let's see, is there any good ones right now that I can just show you how some of the basic battle works? I will go with this, a little baby fallen mage. So you can see I can do a basic attack, an offhand ability, which is volley. The first spell that's locked into my spell bar. I can also run away if I went up against a really big enemy that I didn't want to face. Then I can take and use an item like healing potions, cure-alls, status attack buff, stuff like that. All these kinds of cool little things. And then I can use my skills. So because this is a level 10, I can just attack and then finish. So I got experience points, gold, orange, which is the currency you can use to power up your character, to buy stuff, to get pets, other cool stuff. And then other materials that are lower ranked, so they automatically dismantle into other materials. Going on to the next one, I'm going to go with the bosses. Well, buildings. Well, I guess we're going with buildings next. So these are little inns that I built that you can buy stuff from. That'll help you out on your adventures. Currently don't need a lot of them because you get a lot of the items from the shop from defeating monsters over time. This is a special Titan workshop where I can use the Star Shards currency you can see right here in the top in order to turn the tower shards that you get from beating the towers, so I'm about to do in a minute, to the sky shards, and you can use the sky shards to build special weapons like these that have really cool special augments. Now I don't have one of the augments in there, but as well as that, you can actually build yourself a tower. So we have the Tower of Prometheus, we have the Tower Themis, the Tower Oceanus, the Tower Eos, Tower Selene, and then you can spend the orange or the in-game currency plus a tower plate, which you use from buying from the Grand Crucible. Tower core, tower plate, and then the recipes, other summoning scrolls. It's the equivalent to like doing a raid in Pokemon Go. The keys allow you to enter a tower, and then this allows you to get special buff things you can attach there. I got my castle right here. So I got my lookout. I can use this hawk to see what's around me, like any special things on my compass. A brazier to increase my sight that I can see farther away and brings more monsters. Stuff in inventory, which I really don't keep anything in here. My pets or followers, I got a lot of them, as you can see. Some of them are rare. You can see a little orangey golden aura around them. Then some of them are not so rare, which are the red. Then you got blue, and then you got some commoner ones, like with the basilisk and stuff. Some of these are pets like you get from battling certain events. by registering into your Pokédex, or it's called a Codex in this game, which is unlocking all the spells like this dragon right here, Ymir. I'm not going to try and pronounce the second part, but Ymir. And the pets have their own special abilities that will help you out in battle, like increasing your damage you do, healing you, curing status ailments, the ranges on, adding additional damage debuffs to your opponents. And then the dungeon, this is the fun part. So there's different types. I'm level 11, which is the highest, but you start off at level 1, and they start from tiers, they go by every 25 levels. So from 1 to 25 is 1, and 26 or 25 to 50 is 2, and so forth, until you get from 225, which is level 10, and then when you get to 250, that's when you get to level 11. Which takes a good amount of time, similar to like getting level 50 in Pokemon Go. It does take a lot of time and effort, which means it is a marathon. It's not a race, even though you can race to it. I can definitely plan on sharing more tips and stuff like that along the way. And right now, I'm going to show you the different types. of hard mode is where you can't use items, but gives you better rewards. So costs more currency of keys or equivalent of raid passes to enter it. I have a fair amount of keys already stocked up. And then you have boss mode, which is not facing normal monsters, you're facing stronger monsters for even more rewards. Horde mode means instead of fighting one-on-one, you have a range between 2 to 4 monsters you face. And then endless mode, which is one of my favorites that I will be including some videos in the future, which shares no floor limit, gradually increasing rewards and difficulty, which means you can go as far as you want in the game. In each floor you go and beat, you get more currency, and you can have special gear or equipment that increases your currency that you get, rather it be gold or orange or experience points. And yes, experience points, to me, I use them as currency in order to trade with other people in the game, to where they would give me summoning scrolls or raids, and I will help them by giving them XP by using the party play shared experience system, to where if there are 25 levels within my range, then they will get part of my experience points as I defeat stuff while they're in my party. And then the last button includes event content. Right now, I'm going to go to the page right here. You'll see it's the Riftfall event, which means that they're the Riftfall monsters that you face in different stuff like that. So that's why I have the events on, because there's a certain quest that you'll do in order to get rift locks or special gear that will be used for an additional event in the future. This is the character page, so you can see here's the party, here's my character. These are the items that I have, different items. This increases view distance, so does the torch. All these have different things. You know, it's a lot of information. Some of these summon special bosses, like I have a fair amount of summoning scrolls saved up over time. Then the hammers can help increase your equipment. The small bestial potion increases your pet act rate, and you can go fishing too. So there's a wide variety of stuff you can do in this game, and I really enjoy it because you can play as little as you want or as much as you want in the game, and there's no real cap per se. You can see also, well, let me go back here, that there is some dungeons around me. Let me zoom out so you can see it. This one's a normal one, but they also have theme ones that I will show in later videos. And then NPCs that will help give you quests. Some of them give you good rewards, some of them don't. This one's simply just to upgrade your equipment. Sometimes you'll have to do certain quests in order to get bonuses in the game on the quest thing, and they change every day to different rewards that you'll need. So today I traveled at least 474 kilometers or feet in the game, so I got additional gold bonus and some currency. Same thing, I did some dungeons, warns, and then I got luck for defeating arena people. And now I did not do the NPC and the memory ones because I really don't need those right now, and I didn't feel like doing it, even though they do increase the rewards, as you can see, from 5 all the way up to 22,000. Luck is like an RNG roll factor in the game. You can increase your luck up to a total of 400%. So that's 150% from 2 or 3 items, plus a special item in the game gives you 50%. And through the math that I don't know, but that equals to 400% total, or roughly around that, which helps increase the rarity of materials that will drop, or basically have RNG to be in your favor just a wee bit more, laddies. Let's go back here. So some event ones. Events are like raids. So you can see I have a fair amount of them right here, but I have some more farther away from me. If I were to increase my view distance, you would see a lot more of them. But back to the character screen, you can see the change class button. Right now I'm a deity, which is the ancient elves believed they could break the traditions of elemental alignment, but never quite succeeded. Deities, relics of this time, utilize unstable elemental affinities to gain both protection and weakness to the elements, so like a double-edged sword. These skilled warriors can wield equipment of the warrior, mage, or thief. Now, what's cool is that there's many different types of classes. The deity, because it can wear all different types of gears, is kind of like the all-around jack of all trades, but it has strengths in doing dungeons, because if you look at the abilities, the deity, the 5 channel, we automatically cast when in battle. That's a big stat increase that you can get just by hitting people with spells. The demigod, you become more powerful as your HP and mana decrease in battle, which means the further I go into dungeons, the stronger I get, because I'm using up mana mostly, not HP, even though you can lower your HP. But if you hit 0, you will die and the dungeon will be over, unless you're with the party and you're not the leader and you're the party member, but I'll get into that later on. The unstable omnimancy, I'm not going to read that, but I kind of shared earlier, to where you can either be immune or take super effective damage from elemental attacks. Mana siphon, that means that if I cast a spell that costs 50 mana, there's a chance where it will cost 0 mana, so it helps if you're doing longer runs. Second chance, so let's say I get hit really hard and it's a critical death dealing blow, I can have another chance to survive. Now if I keep on getting hit in the same turn between multiple monsters, there's a high chance I will die, but there's a chance I will also live, so another RNG factor. Steadfast 2 helps you be a little more resilient to certain monsters. But my favorite class is the Realm Shifter, or the Thief, because it kind of reminds me of a hunter, because you can see on his back he's got some bow and arrows. He's got some cool swords in his hand, and let me just read you the description. Master of all that is clandestine, ancient Anwin's Realm Shifters have the ability to always find the cutting edge in battle. Their critical hits deal extra damage. Additionally, they can see in the dark and are immune to the powers of light and dark, and can wield the equipment of a thief. which is, to me, sounds pretty cool. The really big part right here that I want to cover is their critical hits deal extra damage. So everyone knows, at least in my book, that when you do a critical hit in a game, it's usually a big hit. So even having an additional multiplier on that, it's pretty cool, I gotta say. But for today, I'm actually going to go with the Beowulf, a storied ranking of those aligned with the dragons. This Valhallan class brings the tales, poems, and stances of war into battle and favors unconventional weaponry. Their offense is determined by both attack and magic stats, is immune to dragon magic, and can wield any piece of equipment found. So they're pretty cool because they're basically the equivalent of like a Pokemon trainer, I would say, to Pokemon Go, where basically they have one pet that they use, and sometimes the pet is dealing most of the damage, and sometimes the pet there to help the Beowulf in order to take and do more damage in the battle and help protect the Beowulf more from attacks. You can see from the different stuff that we have here. But what's really cool is that when you beat the towers, you get these special tower classes. So I have one from the Gilgamesh. Let me just read over what the Gilgamesh is. The Gilgamesh, a suddenly encountered warrior who specializes in using their defense as a weapon. This class grows stronger with ward upkeep and can convert their defense into damage or regenerative effects. They can wield the equipment of a warrior and are immune to arcane magic while resilient to powers of the dragon. Gilgamesh are the tanks. They are the beefy boys that have a big shield with them, as you can see here, and a cool weapon in their hand, and they're like, ah, and can do a lot of damage if wielded by the right warrior. I go over to the last of the, well, two more. There's two more. This is the second to last one. The Heretic. Once a follower of Apollon, these exiled warlocks favor the more destructive magic and become stronger as their mana fades. Critical hits of their spells do extra damage. So similar to the Realm Shifters, where they gain extra critical damage for those really sweet and nice big hits. Additionally, they have attuned themselves to the basic elements and can wield the equipment of the mage. So these are like your Gandalf kind of thing, like you shall not pass, and they got their giant staff in their hand and they cast fire attacks, lightning, all types of elemental attacks. And they're really good in raiding content. Now the last one, the Grand Summoner, this one has been added over the last couple of years and has a lot of controversy around this. And really not my favorite one. As you can see, I'm kind of favored more towards the Realm Shifter or the Beowulf one, kind of the Pokemon and Hunter theme, but I'm going to read up what the Grand Summoner is. The highest ranking summoner of Elysium. Summoners themselves are not very powerful beings, but can automatically summon powerful entities to join the battle. Summoners can wield the equipment of the mage, but cannot tame followers. So with the summoner, you'll see right here that they can summon different beasts or creatures to help them out and have different spells that help them make their summoner stronger or help them survive by sacrificing the summoners. It's a really unique class in its own because I would say this is the equivalent of kind of like a Pokemon trainer, but not, because you can, if you're solo, you can have up to 5 summons or beasts or monsters around you in order to aid you, which is kind of a challenge in PvP. Even though you don't start out with 5, you start out with 1 or 2, and then you can summon more over time, and they can help protect you, similar to the Beowulf. But they also take damage, so they're not immortal, so they can die, which is a strategy you can use in player versus player to take them out. And they also fare very well in Endless as well, with the right gear and setup and the expertise and wisdom of people in order to see that. But today I'm going to the Bill of Hydrus because he has a lot of attack and magic abilities. You can see he has Hybrid 3, and he has the ability to where if I were to be dealt with a deathly blow, my pet can sacrifice and save him for that turn. He's not gone forever. If I am in an endless dungeon and I am supposedly died, I can come back to life or be at 1 HP. My pet goes away, and then if I can take out the monster or the beast that I'm facing, then the pet will be back next floor, next room, which is pretty cool. And then what's cool is that they have different specializations you can go with the class, which pairs well with my build that I'm using right now is the Zwei Fencer, which is a fighter trained by the giants of Joytime. Zwei Fencers receive bonuses when wielding two-handed weapons. Now, I'm not going to be wielding a two-handed weapon, but the skills that are help, which is Sweep, which deals damage to everyone. So it's an area of effect or AoE attack. All the other abilities, not so much. Now, the additional stun chance from this helps out in some situations. But the pet I will be pairing with him, and I'm going to go to the building so y'all can see, will be one of the steward pets. But what's cool is you can rename the pets. So I named the golem that I'll be using Once Ward. And Ward is the equivalent of like extra shield that you can use in battle that adds to your own HP. As you can see with the stats, I'm going to do some towers. So I have 105,000, which is a fair amount right now. So that on top of my 19,485 HP would be roughly about 125,000 and change HP that I can tank if I use special abilities to where my ward can absorb more damage than just 50, 25, 65% of the damage that's dealt. But when I go to my equipment in the tower, you can see I'm having this cool setup. Now the demonic or diluted memory, gives you a special thing called an amenity, which is like a special extra bonus power up to help you out. See, one of them gives you 40% crit. They all range from different things between increasing your buffs, helping your ward absorb more, and all the cool effects. But because I'm going to be doing some towers, I'm going to click the hybrid CS or chain strike build, which will give me this cool gear. As you can see, some of them are different colors. They go from gray to white to green to blue to purple to red, and then kind of another level between that is called Master Forged, which is the yellowish, then Demon Forged, which is another reddish, and then God Forged, which is kind of golden or these. That's the highest tier of armor. It goes from, for the color rankings, it goes from broken or poor, the standard, superior, famed, legendary, ornate. So those are the base ones that you start out with. Not till later on the levels where you can Master Forge, which is the next level, then Demon Forge, then God Forge is where you have to actually encounter a monster with a golden aura, as you can see from these bosses here that I have saved up, that have an RNG chance that's not affected by luck, in order to turn it from the Demon Forge, which is, I guess, like level 12 armor, all the way up to level 13, which is the highest. So that's pretty cool. So as you can see right here, it says Tower Prometheus, Tower Selene. So these are the ones I picked up through my travels today that I will defeat in order to gain some Tower Shards or Sky Shard currency in order to unlock a new Tower class. So I'm going to start with the big boy, which is the Prometheus, which is a level 50. So that's the highest one you can face. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some bonus buffs down here to help me out. The dowsing rod gives me extra luck percent. This lucky coin gives me gold. And then the silver coin gives me orange bonus. I can use more, but really not necessary right now. So now I'm going to move around throughout the tower. Show you all the different monsters they got here. Harpies kind of move fast, but that's alright. Take them out, no problemo. As you can see, I got some currency from them, a Gorgon, a Berserk, which is stronger than your regular monster. Use my spell Chain Shield, which transfers some of your ward over to damage. It can hit up to 2 people on one additional person. So because it got a lot of ward, it does a lot of damage, as you can see. I'm not going to worry about doing this little puzzle. It's kind of like a matching puzzle. You can kind of see where you have to click them in order. There's different types, but because I have 50 floors, the higher I go up, the more rewards I get. So I might as well do the puzzles at least after floor 10 or so. A deity there. What's in the chest? Attack buff. I'll take it. So it's pretty simple movement with the arrow button. Way back before they made this recent update a couple months ago, since Tower's only been out for about a year, maybe not even a year, they you had it manually like click on the screen in order to move instead of using arrows. So this is a really big quality of life update that they added to the game that I'm very appreciated. But you can see here, once I defeat a monster, it'll have experience points, tower shards, gold, orange, and then stuff will drop. So, being level on the floor 2, it's not being a floor guardian like this big boy is right here with his squad, it's gonna take longer to defeat them, but I'll get many more rewards from defeating it. As you can see other people in here. I do not know these people off the top of my head, but hello to y'all if y'all are seeing this video in the future. So it's 5 versus 1. So I'm going to use this Ward of Orna spell in order to increase my ward absorption from base 50 with the golem up to 85. And here we go. See a chain shield hit another person. And then defeated them. And this is my preferred method, even though there are different ways of doing area of effect or AoE damage spells in the game. Some people have second chance where you thought that you killed them, but they survive at 1 HP and they're like, nope, you gotta hit me again. Or maybe even another again. And then when you go to the next floor, you get special currency. Rare. Sometimes you get rare items as well. You can see I got gold, orange, experience, and it scales up with the tower too. So towers are really great because you can find some rare materials as well that you may not find anywhere else. I'm not really worried about these guys because my golem helped increase my ward. That's why his name is Wansome Ward. Because yes, I actually do want some ward, so thank you very much, Mr. Golem, for that. And you can usually click on the character and they'll let you know if you can attack them or if they're an ally due to the name of the character that shows up on there. But overall, being a level 50 tower, I think I'll get around 30 to 40,000, in range between 30 to 40,000 tower shards from completing the whole thing, and that will allow me to unlock a special heretic class, which I'm definitely looking forward to getting, and I will show that off in another video. Now these dragons, they hit really hard. I can go back to the OG Beowulf, because they're technically immune to dragon damage. You only have to worry about the two little knights, as you can see in the little picture in the bottom right there. But I'm not really worried too much because it's a lower floor, so I'm just going to take out the bigger guy that gives a lot more rewards. Like I literally would have got 10 or 12 from defeating the little ones that are floating around. Some of them are easy, that's why I take them out. And I like the materials they drop, and some of them are hard. Like this guy, he's pretty tough, but maybe I can get some stuff by moving around here to help me in my adventures. I didn't get to see what that was. Oh well, I'll see it later on. Temporary defense buff, that will help out a lot. Not gonna worry about these guys. So I got the resilience buff, or res buff. I'm gonna do this so my ward does not drop, even though the golem would help me out. But not all the time. But he helps out when he can, so I appreciate that. So thank you on some wards, Stuart Golem. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it here. Let me take and go do some video stuff so y'all can see my face a little bit bigger. Come on, Arrow, I'm gonna get you. So thank you everyone for watching this stream. Orna is a game that I picked up about 3 to 5 years ago. I started playing Pokemon before I played Orna, so it had to be at least about 5 to 6 years ago. And it was introduced to me by a friend who's no longer here on this physical earth. His name was Brad. He was always sharing new games with the community, and I appreciate him really sharing this game with me. And I enjoy the chance in order to play with other people. In my later videos, I'll be making some specific videos with Orna where people can learn a little more about it. I know I kind of just dumped a whole bunch of stuff on you about the game, but it's a really in-depth game. It has a lot of stuff similar to World of Warcraft, and it's free. Unlike World of Warcraft, where you have to pay money per month or trade gold, whichever way you want to take and do it. Of course, it does cost your time, which is a fair currency that everybody has in life, a limited amount of currency every day and throughout their lives, but it's something that I feel like is very worth your time. You can play it 30 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 2 hours, 4 hours if you have a goal in mind, rather it be leveling up or collecting pets or climbing a PvP leaderboard. It's out there just like World of Warcraft. And I wanted to say, please, if you have the chance, please like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friend, or share my channel.